Isaac in Gnostic law was thought to have been the son of Sarah and Pharaoh Sensuret I. Sensuret I was the Pharaoh Abraham and Sarah encountered in Genesis during their trip to Egypt, where the Pharaoh took Sarah into his court because of her great beauty, not knowing she was Abraham's wife. Pharaoh Sensuret I thought Sarah was Abraham's sister, according to Genesis. Sensuret I did sleep with Sarah, producing Isaac through this union. Sarah was the daughter of Tohwait and Terah, father of Abraham. Tohwait was married before to Egypt Pharoah Amenemhet with her mother Tohwait. They had a son Sensuret I. Be careful, this way Sensuret I and Sarah were also sister brothers. So in both cases marriages are Hierros Gamos. Sensuret I was grandfather to Mahalath, the wife to Ishmael, while Hagar was Sensuret I's daughter. Now Sensuret I was also the father of Amenemhet II, Igrath's husband, whose daughter was Mahalath, wife of Ishmael, and whose lineage produced the Amarna kings through Esau and Bashemath. As part of this revisionist marriage contract with Pharaoh, Sarah was rewarded with Hagar, the Pharaoh's daughter, as recorded by Jewish legends. This supposedly introduced the Egyptian dragon bloodline into Isaac through Sensuret I and Sarah, as his parents from the beginning, uniting dragon blood with the threefold blessings granted to Abraham that flowed through both Jacob and Esau and then onto the three segments of Israelite royal succession, Moses and Aaron Levites, Ephraim and Manasseh birthright, and of course, Judah messianic bloodline. Akhenaten and Smenkhare equals Moses and Aaron. The biblical royal bloodline from Noah to Abraham that originated with Adam at the birth of Isaac, leaving only Ishmael and the sons of Keturah, which included the Midianites, to carry Abraham's bloodline, while diminishing biblical legitimacy by design. This Gnostic approach, probably correct, reroutes the tripartite birthright blessings granted by God through Abraham. It reroutes the Abrahamic bloodline through Ishmael and Mahalath, to Esau and Bashemath, to Igrath and Tutmosis to Amenemhet II, to Joseph and Tuya, and finally to the Amarna kings and in particular, to Akhenaten and Smenkhare, whom Gnostics call Moses and Aaron. The Theosophist lineage presents the parallel dragon birthright blessings as transmitted through Sensuret I, with his dragon heritage, which descended down to him from Nimrod, Ham, and beyond. In this line of thought, the Abrahamic bloodlines and covenant blessings are reintroduced back into the messianic succession with the birth of the Amarna dynasty, thus enhancing even more glamour and pedigree in the numinous Egyptian dynasty that supposedly survived through Moses Akhenaten. This Gnostic bloodline bound the matriarchal bloodline transmitted through Sarah. The palm tree descended from the Hamitic Canaanite ancestry, as well. In the Gnostic perspective, all bloodlines descended, not from Noah and Abraham and Sarah to Isaac, but from Nimrod, Ham, and Cain, and then through Sensuret I and Sarah to Isaac, and then from Abraham and Hagar to Ishmael. Hence, Ishmael carried Abraham's true bloodline blessings and a new dragon bloodline because Hagar was also the daughter of Sensuret I. Joseph united these two alleged dragon and Abrahamic birthright blessings and covenants at that point through marrying Tuya, creating the famous Amarna dynasty as well as the Abrahamic messianic bloodlines and blessings that were united with dragon bloodlines later through Judah and Tamar. In summary, Abraham's lineage went from Ishmael, who had Pharaonic bloodline from his mother Hagar. Isaac also had Pharaonic bloodline from both his mother and father. These lineages joined with Joseph and Tuya, so that is why it is implied Joseph has the most royal bloodline in Scripture. Genesis 37:9. Then Joseph had another dream, and he told it to his brothers. Listen, he said, I had another dream, and this time the sun and moon and 11 stars were bowing down to me.